Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, ma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear Mrs. Islam, and welcome back to another episode of Family Inspirations. Last time I talked about the orphan, the definition of it, and hopefully that we don't have them amongst us. Today I'm going to split it. I'm going to talk about the dollar sign dad and career mom. But today I'm going to talk to the brothers first. What do I mean by a dollar sign dad, akhi? See, if your children see you as a dollar sign dad, meaning that they only know you, that the one you provide the food on the table, clothes on their back, and roof over their head, that's all they know about you. You don't know them, and they don't know you. You don't know their secrets, they don't run to you, and so on and so forth. They actually look for their friends to be able to come up with something. They don't run to you, actually they run away from you when you come in, and so what? Why? Because you're running all over the place, traveling all over the place. You buy furniture that's very expensive, but you have no time to spend with them. As a matter of fact, the statistics show that you spend 20 to 60 minutes a day with your children. Could you imagine? You're competing with somebody else. You don't have a leg to stand upon. Now, what does that mean, my brother? It simply means that if you don't spend time with your children while they're young, they're not going to spend time with you when you're old. That means if they're going to go through education and they have the money after they get the job, they don't need you anymore. So where do you think you're going to end up? You're going to end up in senior homes. You're going to ask them why. Because, Dad, you didn't spend time with me when I was young. I'm not going to spend time with you when you're old. I'm going to finish with one story. This story, actually, I was telling in a course in Manchester, and wallahi, I cried because I was that guy. I was that dollar sign dad. Wallahi alladhi la ilaha illahu. And I changed my whole life after that. You know the story where it says? A man comes home and a son runs to him and says, Dad. So the man says, can't you see I'm tired? Get away from me. So the son turned around, walk away. And he starts to cry. They realize the man, now that he made a mistake, he goes to his room, knocks on the door. I'm sorry, son, what were you want to ask? He says, Dad, how much money do you make an hour? So I make $10 an hour, son. He says, Dad, here's $10. Can I spend 1 hour of your time? Wallahi, I cried, and I'm still getting goosebumps on it because I was that guy. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, my brothers and sisters. Don't be that guy. Spend time with your children. Get to know them. Have one single date with each individual. And make sure you have a secret between you and him and her. Hug them like Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to do. When Fatima radiallahu anha used to come, he used to stand up, kiss on her forehead, and offer her his own place. Is that what we do? So the mission stick is, if the children run to you or run away from you. Hopefully, it's time for you to get to know your children again. Again, this is a blessing in this night. Take advantage of it. Jazakumullah anna khaira. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.